Hello everyone, welcome to episode 26 of our Blade and Soul walkthrough. Today we are starting off with What Have We Learned? We're talking to Redjaw. You're late. What took you so long?
About time you showed up. I thought I was going to die of old age waiting for you, and I'm immortal. Our scouts told me what you reported to Ashjaw. We Snapjaw are the strongest creatures in the world, you know. But enough about that. I was digging through the palace archives in hopes of finding something useful. But I've hit a roadblock. There should be some ancient documents explaining how the divine mandate is supposed to work, passed down by the Emperor's line. It's called the Book of Creation. Problem is, the book is incomplete. Pages are missing. When the dark energies overwhelmed the city, it had some pretty crazy effects on everything. Dokebi, for example. While fiends possess the bodies of living creatures, lesser demons possess simple objects, turning them into Dokebi. No doubt the missing pages have become monsters and are wandering the treasury. Go find those Dokebi.
Dokebi. I think so. I pronounce it. My own summer. Interesting username. I thought it was like my own summoner or something. Okay, so now we're off to the Pilfered Treasury. Red Dokebi. Scissors. I don't really like scissors. Scissors are sharp. Your scissors too. You're throwing shuriken at me. No, thank you. I don't want to talk about this new investment that you got that Jeff Bezos has invested $113 million into. I'm just not interested. I'm sorry.
A dynamic quest has begun.
Defeat Durlock. You know, we'll defeat him for fun. It'll be an interesting time. Yeah, we came down here last time, didn't we? It's just jagged. Nothing in particular for a type, just jagged. Oh, these guys are just jagged too. Nice, very nice. Great performance, guys. Okay. Defeat the paper. You're a little big to be made out of a piece of paper. Okay. Is that it? Located throughout. So now we got a new location. Oh, love the secret wall. Oh, hi, friend. Very nice. How much does these? 20,000 HP. I only have 1,400 of them, you know. Gotta be really stingent. Gotta save up on those. I don't know why you didn't aggro. Whatever. Oh, maybe we do have to fight the boss. I'd be totally down for that. Okay. Restored Book of Creation, Chapter 5.
You have acquired a new quest item.
Whoops, wrong button.
The book is translated from ancient Naryu language, filled with scribbled notes from various authors. It looks like it has passed through many hands over the years. It summarizes the divine mandate, a ritual used to vindicate the Emperor's divine right to rule. Prince Ogan must have been trying to use it to proclaim himself Emperor. The ritual requires soul stones, the blood of a divine being, a dimensional anchor, in some kind of human vessel. The ritual is supposed to call upon the heavens, channeling their will through the vessel to proclaim the rightful ruler. But without a dimensional anchor to focus the ritual, it could easily go awry. The book warns that the divine mandate is not to be used lightly. Without all the correct preparations, attempting to harness so much cosmic energy would surely lead to disaster.
It's led to disaster like every single time it's been used. Let's go fight this guy real quick. Durlock. 88,000 HP. He's a medium boy. I don't know. Maybe that'll fall down after we beat him. Well, here we go. Oh wow, he really juked us there. Which one's real? Oh no, what will I do? This is really fun and interesting gameplay. Such a hard fight. I completely forgot the buttons I was pressing for a while. He doesn't drop anything. We get an invasion soul shield. Very nice. Very nice. The earring might be stronger than what we got right now, though. Let's check. Down block, down HP, level 41 versus level 36. I mean, that's technically stronger. Now then, back to the Soul Ward. Remember to check today's treasure trove. Open today's treasure trove. We got an ordinary experience charm if we want it, which is only Hong Moon. Or an illusion charm. I think I'll have to pass both of those, unfortunately. Okay, Redjaw, I have your book. Let's talk. Don't hog the book to yourself. Give it here.
Let's see. Interesting. This actually explains quite a lot of what's happened, and what's to come. You can't see the big picture, huh? Not surprising. Long story short, Prince Sogan tried to perform this ritual 30 years ago, but didn't have everything to make it work right. The original Emperor successfully performed the Divine Mandate over 1,000 years ago. As such, his family line all has divine blood, and the Princess Solan was sacrificed by her brother. Prince Sogan had plenty of soul stones too, but I'm guessing he didn't have a vessel. The Twilight's Edge is the dimensional anchor, and he obviously didn't have that either. Jin Sayan's lackey? I get the feeling she's got more to do with this than we realized. She must have been the one to feed into Sogan's lust for power, and help drive him to attempt the ritual. Without all the proper components to focus the ritual's power, the demons of the Dark Realm latched onto the connection and used it to open a dark gate, a path between this world and the Dark Realm. Normally a vessel would be possessed by divine energy, but with the path linked to the Dark Realm instead, the vessel would become the host for the Dark Lord, which would essentially mean the end of the world. Too big of an oversight to be a mistake, if you ask me. Was Yura not trying to summon the Dark Lord? Somehow I think what happened in Highlands Central was just part of some bigger scheme. I don't like this at all. Go find Ixanan and let him know what we've learned.
Use the Dragon Pulse and speak with Ixanan inside the Sealed Palace. Oh, I forget what we actually do here in the Sealed Palace. But we are nearing the end of our times in the Highland Necropolis, which means we should also be nearing the ends of our time in Moonwaterplains as a whole. I think we should have one more kind of Windstride upgrade before the end, but I haven't seen it pop up yet, so I'm kind of sad. I want to see my old man show before we move on to the Silverfrost Mountains, if I remember right. Or I'm just going crazy. You know what, let me check the map real quick. I'm not going crazy. Yeah, Silverfrost Mountains, this is where we go next. And Zyway and Skeptical Plains, okay. For some reason I remember going there on a different character, not this guy or my Soul Fighter. There's no Dragon Pulse here, but okay. Oh, there's the Dragon Pulse. Epic Dragon Pulse time. Looks like the demon is following
I can
us.
sense a demon from a mile away. That underling of Jin Soyun is on our trail. You couldn't tell? You still got a long way to go. It seems she's been tracking us for some reason. I hoped I could use all the dark energy here to obscure my presence. To put it shortly, this used to be Prince Sogan's palace. But when the other masters and I fought here 30 years ago, we sealed all the dark energy into this building to contain it. This is the source of the demonic hordes. They can only escape in small numbers, so the Snapjaw are able to fight them off as they come. It's not ideal, but it works. Sort of. I wonder if that demon woman is trying to break the seal here. I suppose we'll find out one way or another. She's already arrived.
Sorry, I didn't read that. Let's get this over with. Oh, very nice. Fire wave. Defeat Yura. Alright, demon, what are you after? Oh, Ixanan, I hope you're not tired from all that running away. This, I don't think, is her true form. Let's play old man. I forget, she plays a part in like a pretty big dungeon later on. That's like hundreds of demons worse than you. I doubt that. There's nothing quite like me. You two are ganging up on me? How pathetic. Aren't you one of the 4 guardians? How pitiful. You better come to Brightstone if you want to save your son. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What in the world was she blabbing about? You have a son, Ixanan. He's about the same height as you. He's got similar hair.
It sounds like Jin So-yeon set a trap with your son as bait. She's really got it in for you, doesn't she? Nonsense! I don't have any children. As a guardian, I abstain from relationships. No romances, no students, nothing! How do you know about Kuwin? I admit we were sort of an item, but she would have told me if she'd had a child, wouldn't she? Ilsum? Didn't he want to kill me? He must blame me for what happened in Brightstone Village. Huh, this is awful. It's dangerous for us to form attachments in life. Our enemies can exploit them. It happened to Hong and Jiwon, and now it's happened to me. Kuwin must have hidden the truth for that reason. If I'd only known she was with child, I could have been there for them. But now Jin So-yeon has my son. If that demon is to be believed. If I die, it will leave the world in peril. But how can I just leave Ilsum to his fate? I never had the chance to be a father to him, and now he's going to die because of me. This may all be some ploy to throw us off balance. You report to the Snapjaw Sages. I need to go investigate this on my own. I'll catch up with you later once I have some answers. I need to...
There's no time to lose. Speak with Ashos. Ixanan seems rather worked up.
Thanks to you, we've dealt a major blow to the Dark Forces here. As agreed, we will help you. The Snapjaw will aid the Alliance. Hammerjaw is stubborn and isn't ready to admit how helpful you have been. But he's loyal. He'll be there when you need him most. We Snapjaw never break a promise. Speaking of which, I believe we also agreed to grant you our life force, didn't we? We cannot afford to give you all of our power, but half from each of us should suffice. Please, use it wisely and save this world from the darkness. Show your respect.
Well... Do not waste this gift. There, are you happy now?
Looks like you're our only shot, brat. Ixanan isn't as strong as he once was, and Mushin is nowhere to be found. You better not screw this up. I know you want revenge on Jin So-yeon, but don't let it blind you. This whole situation is about more than your desires. Don't let it cloud your judgment. For now, go to Monkey Stone and speak with King Ogong. He's the last sacred beast you need to gain life force from. Now get going already!
Travel to Monkey Stone in the southern of the Lycandy foothills. Hall of Ogan. Okay, well, it looks like we're running. This is gonna be really fun. Gonna be a little bit of a long journey. Oh, I really don't know what I'm gonna talk about during it. Oh, and no loading screen. You're giving me no time to think. Okay. So we're heading north. We got the Chi from 3 of the 4 Sacred Beasts. We just need the last one, who is the monkey. And then we go off to... Actually, we have to do some stuff with the Skyhaven Resistance, I believe is what they were called. And then we're off to the Silverfrost Mountains. I think Silverfrost Mountains is one of the lower parts of the story. I know I said that about the Cinderlands in the desert and you killing the kids, but I I feel like it's also kind of a dark part for the character story in the start of the Silver Frost Mountains too. Well, that's nice. We got some new vibes. We got some nice nature vibes going. Speak with Ogong. Oh, I remember this. Still, that's a weird statue. Still some dangerous self-destroyed vibes, but I think we'll be fine. Skyhaven. Yeah, but now my arms are tired from all the killing. Big rip. We would have had side quests there if they were still in the game, but unfortunate. It's fine. Means we get to the late game content a little bit faster. Who's this kid? Envoy leader versus the one last rat. I don't understand why. Well, that's the last of them.
What? Who are you? A friend of the Resistance? How can I believe you? Oh, I'm sorry. I meant no disrespect. It's not what it looks like. These people may be dressed like revolutionaries, but they're really Talus spies. If they hadn't given themselves away, I would be dead right now. As agreed upon with the Simyu, we stopped here to disarm ourselves before entering Simyu territory. That was when the traitors let their true intent slip. My surviving associates have gone to send word of what happened to Do Yuhan, the Skyhaven's second in command. Despite our tragic losses here, we're lucky the Talus were stopped before they could undermine the Alliance. Do Yuhan is stationed at a nearby camp, though oh, here he comes now. Please show respect to the second in command.
The second in command as opposed to the first in command. This guy's actually kind of nice. I forget what happens to him later, but he's pretty good. Ogong, who is this person? I'm uncertain, but they bear the Skyhaven badge. I have informed them of our efforts for the alliance with the Simyu tribe. Is that so? I see. Who are you, warrior?
The Skyhaven badge? Where did you run into the commander? She's been missing for days. What are you talking about? Where else would you have gotten it? We don't go around handing badges out to everyone who wants one. Shinhai, is she a Red Guard? I suppose it's possible, but someone would have heard by now if the leader were slain. Tell me, what do you gain by helping the Skyhaven? An audience with the sacred beasts? I see. That Red Guard you mentioned. Where did they go after giving you the badge? Ah, well, no matter. I suppose it's best not to discuss it out in the open, what with all the Talus spies around. What's important is you're on our side. Yes, yes! You should get going. I understand why you were chosen. The Ape King respects warriors, though he does not care much for other civilized folk. Well, say no more. Ogum and I have our own duties to conduct. First and foremost, rooting out Talus spies. I trust you'll be discreet. A spy in the wind helps our cause little. We leave the Alliance in your capable hands. Do let us know how you fare. Well, best of luck. Use that badge responsibly, Gian.
Okay. Speak with Ixanan at the Hall of Ogan. Oh, this place looks really nice. Ooh, and we got some good vibes. These guys are annoying because if I remember right, they slow you. But we can just do a little something like this. And who's gonna stop us? Okay, so we got our wind stride. And then we just pop on over here. Slip on into the Hall of Ogong. I actually farmed this guy quite a bit to get a soul shield. Hall of Ogong. Ogong Watcher. I can't wait till we get to like some real enemies. I haven't seen what the new axe like. I don't know how good their health bars is, like how much we really need to use or burn to kill every enemy. I think it'll be pretty good though. Come on. Yeah, I got like full shield still and full health. Ape King, Ogong, Simyu God. King Ogan, this is important.
Huh? Oh, you're finally here. I suppose the School of Hong Moon didn't put much emphasis on punctuality. In any case, Ogong is being unreasonable, but he did seem to know that you are a pupil of Master Hong. You try talking to him. Just humor the big furball.
Say, come closer.
You, different from other warriors, more than smell. You are a student of Earthbreaker, Hong Sultun, one of few human warriors of which Ogong approved. Realmwalkers say you want Ogong's key? Ogong understand your motives, but Ogong cannot simply surrender centuries of strength conditioning and self-improvement. Ogong must judge if you worthy of this boon. Ogong sees Sultun as astute teacher, as warrior. Come, we fight now. Ogong, no pushover.
Dude, I'm yawning because of how easy this fight is. Oh, wow. I don't think we actually, yeah, I was gonna say we don't need to go very low.
Ogong cannot remember when last had such exquisite challenge. Ogong give new name to honor master. Ogong call you Earth Bumper. Ogong find battle invigorating. Ogong thanks Earth Bumper for brightening Ogan Day. Ogong feel your fighting style have a kind of sincerity and noble intent he no have sensed in years. Ogong say this philosophy permeates your being. Earth Bumper, student of Honorable Earthbreaker. Today you earn Ogong respect. Ogan will share his life force without reservation. Alliance with Skyhaven. Ogong can make no such commitments at present time. Ogong has heard of internal strife within Skyhaven. Ogong say how can trust Skyhaven when Skyhaven no trust Skyhaven? His moral quandary.
Quite.
However, Ogong will give matter greater consideration. Ogong say we'll give Earth Bumper his assessment at a later date. Now, Earth Bumper, please take good care of Ogong Chi. Ogong did not acquire easily. Earth Bumper will have Chi when shows due respect.
Earth Bumper, that's great. Awesome. Sorry, what? Earth Bumper, Ogong has made contribution. Rest up to heavens. To the world of heavens. Really wonderful.
You got Ogong to give up some of his chi. The strongest of the sacred beasts. That's everyone in Moonwater. The bounty of centuries of study and martial arts training now courses through you. It should be enough. Well, there is within you enough refined chi to purge the mark of the Black Rose. But I can't begin to guess how much power Jin So-yun has gained since her resurrection. And you haven't exactly mastered the Hong Moon arts. Worry not, my simple friend. Between the Skyhaven resistance, the combined might of the Moonwater tribes, and the two of us, how could Jin So-yun beat us?
I mean, the worst case scenario is we all die in crippling agony.
Well, I should return to Geenhollow and catch Shin high up on recent events. When you're finished here, come find me. Before you get carried away celebrating your newfound power, there's something you must understand. The sacred beast's chi exists within you, but it is not yet yours. Making it your own will involve a great deal of diligent training. Don't look so sad. We have to stop Jin So-yun. There's more at stake here than I ever believed. I have someone to protect.
Speak with Yanma Fei at Ixanon's house in Geenhollow. So now here's the dilemma. We're at a good stopping point. And we just talked to our boy Ogong. But if we start the next chapter, it's probably going to be a longer episode, or we can end it here on a shorter episode. I think a shorter episode is slightly better. But anyways, guys, I guess we're going to end it on a little bit of a shorter episode. Hopefully I'll see you around for the next episode. As I'm recording this in December, have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Hopefully 2021 is a little bit better than 2020, but then something really stupid is going to happen in 2021. But anyway, guys, take care. Have an awesome day. Bye-bye.